Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your Timeless Tarot to Go. Okay, it's a sort of like a short break from a busy day. So if you feel you're already a little bit tired or your mind is already a little bit filled up and you couldn't think straight anymore, why not take a short break with me and just listen to this tarot reading? Okay, now our main energy for today is the Eight of Cups. Okay, you see here this lady, she's confidently moving away from a situation. Okay, so maybe there is a situation that for some of you, maybe you are not happy with and you said, that's enough. I'm moving away. I deserve better days. Okay, something like that. So, maybe for some of you, there is a situation that does not satisfy you, or maybe a situation that you have invested too much time already and you realize it's going nowhere. So, for some of you, you have decided it's time for me to walk away. Okay. Now, let's see. We have here the Six of Swords, again, flying away over the troubled waters. Okay, you see here, there's a wave over there, and there are a lot of swords there, maybe people talking at your back. It's as if you are not affected by it anymore. You said it's not worth it. It's not worth it being affected by other people's opinions. No, uh, some people maybe they don't understand, some people maybe they are jealous, so they talk in your back, uh, and it's causing a lot of turmoil around, maybe your working relationship or your working environment is not very healthy for you now because it's a your even your self-esteem is a little bit being affected because of the opinion of other people, that is, or maybe rumors going around. Well, nobody already knows what is the truth, no, and you just decided it's not worth it. I mean, I know what I'm doing and I know that I'm trying my best, so it's like I don't care anymore what they think. If just let me be. Okay, I'll do my best, and if you're not satisfied with it, it's okay. If you don't want anymore my services, no problem. So it's for some of you, the possibility of considering walking away or maybe resigning, or for some of you resigning, or some of you maybe you don't care anymore if your superiors or your boss decides, I don't want your service anymore, people are because people say you're doing this and that, you're it's okay with you. So this is what I feel, no? Because deep inside you have an inspiration. Deep inside there is a child or an inspiration inside you, and you can see through it, through eternity. Somehow you can see the possibilities of it, and you know that you're doing your best in the situation. You know that you are functioning and trying to fulfill as best as you can the job that was entrusted to you. Now, as long as you do it, you do your best, and as long as you are in touch with the divine, it doesn't matter anymore what other people think. I guess when whether you do something good, whether you do something bad, there will be people who will always be talking, people who will always complain. So even if you do good or you do bad, there will always be that kind of situation. So I feel you are rising above the turmoil that is happening, and you just try to do as best as you can your situation right now. Now, for some of you, maybe for some of you, you have decided to just move on to another place, symbolized by this lady riding the bird and setting herself free. Okay, setting herself free from the situation that is no longer healthy for her, because if she remains here, she might get drowned in the waves, no, or she might get hit or hurt by the swords, no, as the waves move around like that. So she feels she deserves a quieter environment, so she says, enough, I'm moving away. So for some of you, maybe you're really going to move away. You felt that you have been carrying a lot of burdens and it's time for you to let them go. You want to go to a place far from the madding crowds, far from people who are talking and everything. You just want to be close to nature. You see here, this person, he's out in the wilderness enjoying the warmth of a campfire. So it's like you just want to free yourself from this situation for now, maybe, for some of you. For some of you, you really decided, I'm moving on. Okay. So take what resonates with you. But I think you need some time alone, far from the madding crowds, to get things into perspective. You are a hurt warrior. You are a veteran. You see here, you are wounded, and are on guard right now. You have boundaries right now. Maybe because of this experience of people talking behind you, making your working life difficulty. But you are nurturing something new, an inspiration, and you are now planting it to the ground. It makes me think also of the gospel where a person who went to the field discovered a treasure. So he hid it for a while, or she hid it for a while, and went back to the city, left everything behind, sold all the properties, and went back to the field, took the treasure, and went somewhere else, no? And started life anew. So for some of you, maybe you are tired already of this hustle bustle life, and you decided to take this inspiration, this new inspiration, and bring it with you to open a new chapter. You are tired already of having this Eight of Swords already. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is composed, somebody who is very productive, who is proactive. You are holding a treasure and you know that you are going to benefit from it. You started putting the boundaries because you feel you need to defend yourself, but you have been wounded by the situation and it is giving you some anxieties. Like, for example, this person is partly blindfolded or her eyes is closed. Okay, her eyes is closed, no? And she felt that she couldn't move anymore in the situation that she is in. And then again, there are a lot of swords. It's difficult to walk. You can get hurt anytime. Okay, and the wind is blowing and she's already disheveled, no? She couldn't move and she doesn't feel beautiful anymore because of the situation, or you don't feel attractive anymore. If you are a male, you don't feel attractive anymore because of the situation. It is affecting already your self-esteem and your health, no? So you feel that it's an unhealthy situation, but in the middle there is an inspiration. You know your worth, like the queen. The queen knows her worth, no? She knows that she is valuable, that she's a gift to the universe. She's intuitive, and she knows that she can create a new chapter in her life. So she's not afraid to walk away. So if you are in that kind of situation, yeah, some of you maybe are already considering the possibility of starting a new chapter. And I think if you do that in the near future, you will be celebrating life again. A life that is just comfortable, a life among friends who support you. Okay. And you are nurturing in the future. If you nurture this little star, this little inspiration that you have, it will grow into a bird and there will be a garden. Actually, it's like a seed that is being planted into the ground. Now it is a garden, and this garden is providing shelter and food for the birds. So it will flourish, and it will allow you to also take care of the environment, everything like that. So for some of you, maybe you are being inspired to do something related to the environment, okay, or maybe related to uh, improving humanity. So it can be a humanitarian job also. So something that contributes to the universe, maybe. But this inspiration will bring you mellow days, okay, less toxic ones, and it will bring you closer and celebrate life with those people who support you and who understand and appreciate the gift that you are giving to the world. You see, this person looks contented. She looks similar to this person here, and she's taking care of nature. She's very much in touch with nature. There's a certain peace in her, okay, different from this Eight of Swords, who is a little bit trouble, and you will become a star. So finally, in the end, people will look up to you and really appreciate what you are doing. You seem to be guided by the divine. Just look at the star, which is the guidance that the universe is giving you right now, and you will free yourself. I think you will be in an environment closer to nature for some of you. For some of you, it will be an environment closer to nature. So, Scorpio, from what I see here, it seems that you are in an environment that you are no longer happy. And for some of you, you have been wounded and you find have difficulty finding people who, there are people who they are talking behind you maybe. And for some of you, you have decided to walk away. You have a new inspiration and you want to open a chapter. If you do that, I think it will lead to success, and you will be recognized by people because of these achievements that you are going to do in the near future. And maybe it's like, don't scratch with the turkeys, fly with the eagles. Look for people maybe with the same inspirations, the same direction as you have, and work with them. Yeah, fly with the eagles. Okay, so this is what we can see for you right now, Scorpio. Okay, maybe this hectic day is putting you down a little bit. I hope this card reading has put some light or some inspiration for you. Let us end the reading with some oracle cards. Limitless. Okay, the possibilities is limitless. No? You are not afraid to stay. Oftentimes people, the one that keeps people from really flying is because they feel that their possibilities are limited. That if they leave this job, then what will happen to me? Okay, if I leave this job, what will happen to me? But for you, it's different. You're not afraid. I mean, if you don't like my services, it's okay. I will continue following my dream, and I can continue and begin a new chapter even in another place, because you know your capacity, you know the gifts that you are receiving from the universe, and you know that the universe has your back. So your possibility is limitless, and you are in touch with the divine, so you are not worried, you're not afraid, you're a cup that is overflowing. Let go. Okay, so if you are in a terrible toxic situation, don't be afraid to let go. Let go and let God. There's that saying, let go and let the divine. Okay, if you are being inspired and you feel that you are no longer in a situation that is healthy, maybe it's time to let go and entrust everything to the divine. And then you tell the divine, Lord, I entrust everything to you. Please solve this problem. Guide me. Okay, here are my hands. Guide me to the right path. Okay, so this is what we can see for you right now, Scorpio. I hope you were able to find some enlightenment or some inspiration or some answers to some questions. And I like to take this opportunity to say thank you for the constant support and the likes that you put into this channel. If you feel this will help somebody, please don't hesitate to share it with them. And thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are not yet subscribers, you might want to subscribe. Okay. Until the next videos, may God continue to bless your ways.